As it is your hatch day, I thought I would soothe you by reading from the Book of Goose 1:1. And we shall begin. Mashallah Nana, she is hatched. In the beginning, Goose created the YouTube and the Twitch. Now the OBS was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the screen, and the spirit of Goose was hovering over the stream preview. And Goose said, "Let there be honk," and there was stream. Goose saw that the stream was good, and she separated the purple from the yellow. Goose called the purple Starling, and the yellow she called Stanana. And there was cult, and there was honking, the first day. Many happy returns on your honk day. Honk men. Remember, the cult is cheering you on, now and always. With reverence, Shinsu.
Hello Elia, this is my Fitic Blight Honker. Wishing you all the best on this, the day of our goose's hatching, upon which as a honker I am obligated to grant one favor.
Hello Elia, it's Skylos. I am usually just lurking in your chat whenever you are streaming, but I sometimes send one or two messages. I am supposed to tell you why I think you are an amazing and funny person and why I love you and what you do. So here it goes. I've tried to record this so many times I've kind of lost count. So I do not know where to begin. You are a very smart, very funny, very incredibly kind and amazing and hardworking person who I respect a lot. I usually don't watch live streams in general. I do like VTubers, but I usually only watch shorts or the occasional select clip. But you are the only person who I actually tune in to watch live streams of. Not only as a VTuber, but literally the only content creator at all who I've ever actually sat down to just watch a live stream of. And I do it all the time. Every time I am able to. I usually open up your live streams and just watch. And it's cleansing for the soul. I'm such a goober. I don't know what to say. It's hard. It's hard to be sincere. It's hard to find the words for how incredible and amazing I think you are. Actually. And most importantly, you are an incredibly kind person. Yeah, that's it. You're kind. You are kind and you spread kindness, and it is something that we unfortunately don't see much today. I wish more people were kind. I wish more people were like you. But only you are you, and you are the most amazingest person ever. So, there's that. I remember finding you in a previous life. You know exactly what I mean by saying that. And I remember getting incredibly sad when you disappeared. And I remember also being incredibly happy when I found you again. I remember being teary-eyed because of how happy it made me. So, you have left quite an impact on me and my life in a very positive way. You helped me get me through my day whenever it's a bad day. You helped me through my brainworms whenever I have those. You helped me just stay happy and be able to face this rough life that we have. So, thank you. Sincerely. I don't have the words. I don't have the right words to describe how incredible you are and how much you mean to me. Actually. So, I'll just leave it at that. I love you, I love what you do, and I hope you will continue being with us for a very long time. Thank you for being you.
Elia, darling, I love to listen to you because your voice is so soothing. And then when you talk, so are you calming? Your whole personality is calming. No question about that. Brings in a peace. That you're cute is just a bonus. You're cute, silly, holy goose.
Hi, Elia. They say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I say cuteness is in the eyes of the community. And to us, you are objectively, undeniably, categorically, and fundamentally cute. You are precious. You are irreplaceable. You are good enough. You bring joy to our lives. You put smiles on our faces. And you brighten our days. You make this miserable ball of suffering we call Earth a little more bearable because you are on it. Thank you for being the way you are. Your kindness does not go unnoticed.
Hey, Ilya. I'm gonna be a little quiet because it's 3 a.m. and people are sleeping. I want to start out by saying that if you find this recording as cringe as I do, feel free to delete it and never look back. I completely agree with that course of action. This is a little bit outside my comfort zone, and for the record, I may have misunderstood this assignment, but I'm just gonna run with it. I just wanted to tell you some of the things that really stand out to me about you. I have so much admiration for you. The way you press on when you're sick. Everyone's sick sometimes, but it's rare to see someone fight it this fiercely and get things done. This, in spite of it. I'm such a bad writer. I should have tested. Anyway, the way you go outside and challenge yourself no matter how hard it is, you're just unstoppable, even when you should be stopping, and even when the other person would have been stopped. And that makes me feel so many things. I want to be like you. I want to be viewed positively by you. And I never, ever want to get into a fist fight with you. You'd pulverize me. You'd turn me into a fine red mist. But besides that, I find you relatable in many ways. And you're really, really fun to listen to for hours. I've lost count of how many streams just made half a day disappear into a comfy hole. As embarrassing as it is to say, I think about you every day. It's hard to say that because I feel really embarrassed saying it, but I do, and everyone else does too. I had to say that. Otherwise, I would die of embarrassment. So, yeah, that's it. I hope you're not cringing as hard as I am. And I wish you the happiest of birthdays, Ilya.
So I don't know what state you're in right now, listening to this. If you're a ball of anxiety or feeling down for some reason, any reason, really, I want to remind you that you're a very loved person. And many, including me, have fallen for you. And not just for your cute VTuber model or for big streams or big projects that you're putting a lot of work in. We love all of those, of course, but we love you as a person with all your faults that you see in yourself and all the work that you're trying to put in yourself to overcome those faults. And we love you dearly for everything that you are. And we are rooting for you, even when you're not streaming, when we can't be there for streams. Well, I'm saying we, but I can speak for myself that I am certainly rooting for you and feeling for you, even when I'm not on the stream, when I don't have internet. I still love you for who you are. And whatever it is that is in front of you, I know you will be fine, and I believe in you. You are a very kind person, deserving all the love that we wish we could give you, and all the support that I wish I could give you, and be there to give you a hug, a lot of hugs, whenever you need. Because you're an amazing, hardworking, kind, and straight up very strong person. Even if you don't see it in yourself, then believe us who see it in you. And we love you. I love you. I wish you all the best.
Hi Elia, I'm Hulak, your Vietnamese coach/guru. I first discovered you from the banana pond 3 years ago and have followed you since. I absolutely love your British voice because of how clear and soothing it is. You may think that your voice is not cute, blah blah blah, but that voice is such a blessing for me and our fellow EFL, aka English as a foreign language. Actually, I find reading action really hard to listen to, but it's not okay with your voice. I also love how relatable you are. Your story feels very real, and it's resonates with me a lot. Maybe because I'm an INFJ too. Seeing you moving to Japan and trying all sorts of new things make me, and I believe every starling and stunner here happy too. Pardon me if I sound like I'm speaking from a script, because I am. I'm a very anxious person, and it takes me a while to record this because I kept thinking it will not be good enough for Elia to hear. But I remember you said how anxious you are during the GTA RP, but you keep pushing through for us. That makes me think I should do this for you too. In some way, you are a sort of courage for us, and if you ever doubt yourself, I hope our messages will become your strength too.
Elia, I apologise in advance for this. My ADHD took over. I was running out of time, but I really wanted to put something out there for today. So here we go. Elia, you are truly an inspiration. I can't understate that. The way you have pushed through everything to make something so spectacular is just something beyond what I can put into words. You have truly excelled. I've been watching for so long, years now, and I still love every single stream. You truly are unforgettable. You've made a little place that I hope little Elia would love. And just being able to yap for so long and make it seem so effortless and be so entertaining is such a skill. I know that the brain is a scary place. I often think of it as the brain creates subroutines to keep itself in check. And when attention is hard and you've got all these subroutines to check you've done things, or to check you haven't scared someone or made someone angry, to check that you're doing things well enough, as you build up over time, it's so hard to deal with. They scream in your mind. But also, they really are out of date. Because you've said so many times you don't feel like you are enough. You are so wrong about that. You are more than enough. You are truly special. I cannot understate that. You command an audience that is so happy to come back every single day. You have proved the value in your existence just by making people's days brighter every time you stream. There are no words to explain how special you are to us, but I hope this tries. But also, again, you've got all these things in your head that are a normal consequence of struggles that you've gone through. So don't apologise for them either. It's entirely okay to be a mess sometimes. and entirely understandable. And the anxiety and the pain that comes from them isn't something to apologize for. I hope that they can improve over time, but also never apologize for being you. Because you are what keeps bringing us back. The person we could never forget. The person who's made our lives so much better over these years. And that is why I wanted to make this today. I want to reassure you, you are amazing. You make us happier. We joke and we play around, but we couldn't forget you. Yeah? So make sure you remember that when the brainworms come to bite. Because you are Elia Stellaria, and that is high praise on its own. Okay?
Hey Ellie, Swift38 here. I wanted to leave this voice message for you so you always know how much you mean to me. It's a lot. I really enjoy the time you share with us, from gaming to yapping to anything else you do, but remember that it's okay to take time for yourself too. Never let the brainworms keep you down for long. You've done a lot of amazing things in content creation so far, and I know your drive to do even better will keep you going for years to come. You already succeeded on your mission to bring us joy, so let's keep this loop of joy between you and your fans going forever. Take care and see you later. And this is like the 15th try, so I'm going to leave this here. Bye.
Happy birthday, Elia. From the moment I discovered you, you've drawn me in by how welcoming and caring you are. For more than 3 years, you did not fail to make me feel comfortable warm when I hear your voice, enjoy your streams, and chuckle at your jokes. For all the fun times and the hard work you put into this, genuinely thank you. It's a see you later, Toku.
Elia, you are one of the most earnest and most honest people I have come to know. So I'm recording this message in the hopes that the next time you feel down, you'll remember that you are not alone. You have a community that loves you now, beyond some carefully maintained online persona. And if you'd call yourself slow, or perhaps a bit silly, then we wouldn't have it any other way. Sincerely.
Hi, Elia. Happy birthday. I hope you're having an amazing day. I just wanted to tell you that I'm not sure you realize how much you give us in the community. Give me even. So on this birthday, I hope I can give a little something back. Unfortunately for us, I think our brains are built a bit alike, for better and for worse. But over time, I've learned to work with the for the better bits. And you've been a part in how I did that. You see, I took a similar-ish path to you, going towards academia and ending up in IT. And now, like you again, I want to pursue my passion more. So when I see you, someone who to me is more alike than not, and on a similar path, fighting for and succeeding with their passion, it's like a ray of hope. Like you're a guiding star in the sky for me. And in more ways than one, I also ended up with some health issues, but when I see you fighting that same fight, both chasing passion and trying to heal at the same time, it makes the way forward feel more achievable, like it's something within reach. So thank you for being a shining star. I hope on your birthday that these words can be a tiny gift, giving back even a fraction of what I feel I've gotten from you. And for those nasty brainworms, I know I can't shut them up, but for a moment, I can speak over them. And I can tell you their secret. They know you, and that's also how they hurt you. They will always twist the truth in the way that hurts you the most. So, if they're calling you lazy, it's because they know you needed that rest. If they're telling you to work more, it's because they know they can burn you out and hurt you more in the future. And whenever they're at their loudest, that's them panicking because they know you're doing good. Ellie, you are doing good. You are a kind person. You are a strong person. You are worthy of all the kindness you receive. You're allowed to feel all this joy. You don't need to feel guilty about being happy. We will never hold your negative feelings over you. We will never hold what you feel are failure over you. We know how hard you try. We know the effort you put in. You will always be enough. You will always be enough.
Hi Ellie, you have such a soothing and infectiously positive personality that just makes all worries melt away. But remember, your most important person is yourself, so don't ever feel bad about getting ill and not being able to do anything. The most important person is to look after yourself.
Hi Elia, happy birthday. Hope you're doing well. I just wanted to give you some little words of encouragement to just remind you that there's a lot of people who love and care about you and want to see you succeed and who are cheering you on through this heckin' awful world. So I wanted to remind you of all of your good traits and why we love you. For starters, you are very kind and thoughtful. You will repay someone's kindness tenfold even when you don't have to. You make others feel welcome, whether they're new or can't donate much. You treat everyone with respect and patience. You are a joy to listen to. I love hearing your stories and just yapping in general. I often lose track of time when watching your streams, and I'm practically bargaining with the clock for just a few more minutes with Elia. You are very talented. The hard work you put into your streams and projects really shines through, and we appreciate all that you do for us. Just please don't neglect to take care of yourself too. Last but not least, you are my Kamiyoshi. Out of all the VTubers out there, you're the one that inspires me to get out of my comfort zone. I can relate to your struggles with anxiety and self-worth. So it's inspiring when hearing stories about your time in the jungle, moving to Japan, and organizing group events. You should be proud of how far you've come. Happy birthday, Elia. Thank you for existing. From Pretty Jeff, maybe. Daisuki Dayo.
Hi, Elia. It's the Reeker of Chaos, and I just wanted to wish a very happy birthday to the cutest goose, queen, goddess, cult leader Oshi that there ever was. Now, I wish I was a wizard to where I could magic away some brainworms, but unfortunately, the only spells I know are basic card tricks and fireball, which I don't think would help. I just wanted to say thank you for everything you do on stream and as part of the community, for helping me take away a lot of my brainworms when I'm not feeling great, even though a lot of times I'm lurking because of time zones or watching VOD Squad. So I just wanted to send a message to kind of repay the favor, and that hopefully this comes across as some nice hugs and head pats to help take away the brainworms, so I can keep the smile on the face of my Oshi for longer. Sending much love your way, Elia, and may the brainworms be gone. And remember, Elia, you are worthy of chat's love, even if you don't think you are. It's okay to spoil yourself sometimes. And it's okay to put your rest before streaming sometimes. We will still be here for you. Now again, have a happy birthday, you cute goose.
Hi, Ellie. I want to tell you that you're really loved and you're really amazing. And I know you think you don't deserve it, but you really, really do. You're really kind, you're really mature, you're really sweet. And I love how you're really stubborn. You don't let people tell you what you can and can't do. You just do it, and you show them that you are capable of doing it. And the way you think and your perspective on things, it's very unique, and I love that about you. The way you're kind to others and you're really helpful. It's really sweet, and even if they're mean to you, you always show them kindness. You never ever show them that negativity toward them. The way you're mature, the way you handle problems, and you just get straight to the point. You don't beat around the bush. You're just blunt, and you just solve the problem. I love that about you as well. The way you get excited for the small things in life, like eating food or just talking about games you love or topics that you love. I really love that about you. And it's things that we forget as well. And seeing you get excited for this really reminds us about remembering to enjoy the small things in life. And the way you're really encouraging to us as well, it's really sweet and it really helps us a lot. And the way you're passionate about B2Being, the way you work hard, and even if you're tired, you always make time for us, and really, really, really appreciate that. You've always been talented. You've always been skilled. You've been capable of so much, and over the years, you've proven time and time again that you're able to do it, and you've always improved. The way you do your best to overcome your social anxiety, it's not something that's really easy to do, but you're capable of doing it, and you go out your comfort zone to overcome this. And I know that one day you'll be able to do it. The way you work hard for us, we really appreciate that. And I think I can speak for everyone when we want you to take care of yourself and we want you to prioritize yourself first. You always come first. And you've always mattered. And you matter to your friends and you matter to us. You've always been enough. And you're always loved by us and your friends. And you've never ever been a disappointment. You've never ever been. And we love you so much. And I know you say you're a mess and you have flaws, but we as well are a mess and we have flaws as well. And we still love you despite that. We love you for you, and there isn't anyone else like you. You're unique, you're one of a kind. And we're really truly lucky to have you in our lives. And just keep being yourself. Just keep being cringe. Keep yapping all you want. Keep showing your love for League. Just never stop being yourself.
Hi, Elia. Good morning from Konzu. Wishing you the bestest. Just remember to do what you have to do, and do what you can do, and be proud of what you have completed. You do a lot of things for us, and you inspire us. We will always want to return you such kindness. If I might say, support and inspiration culminates into creation, giving all of us vision and a drive. I want you to know that you inspired that phrase.
You are so much more than good enough, Ellie. You are worthy of all the kindness and love that we give you, and so much more. You were never a burden or a bother, and you mean far too much to us for us to ever forget you. You are genuinely the most wonderful person to have ever graced this world with your existence. You shine so incredibly brightly, and you always manage to help chase away the darkness in our lives. Your smile and laugh always manage to lighten any mood and put a big smile on our faces. Thank you for existing, Ellie. This world is truly beautiful because you're in it. Love you so much, you silly goose.
Elia. Elia. Ellie. It really is something, isn't it? How just saying someone's name can bring a smile to a person's face. You know, I actually started writing this entire message during a business meeting, and the moment I thought of you, I couldn't help but break out into a smile. I'll admit explaining what had me in such a good mood was a little awkward. Happy birthday to the world's most wonderful goose. Elia, how are you feeling today? Were you worried no one would show up? I think it's already safe to say you were proven wrong. Everybody adores you, after all. And for good reason. You're a very special person, you know that? Love doesn't just fall from the sky, you know. Even if you don't always want to admit it, it's written in the lives of the people you've touched. You're warm, kind, and gentle. Someone who accepts others for who they are, for the scars they carry, all while holding your own out in the open for others to see. You're a silly girl who does her best for others, often putting her own well-being last. Someone who works as hard as she possibly can just to bring a smile to the people around her. I met you for the first time in what felt like a lifetime ago. It was a difficult time for me, to put it lightly. But when I felt lost, completely devoid of hope, I happened to stumble across you. And just by watching you, I was reminded of how beautiful the world could be, and that you're one of the most beautiful pieces of it. I know things aren't always easy. Some days are harder than others, but I hope that when everything is said and done, you'll listen back to these messages from the people whose lives you've touched and remember something important. You are a wonderful person, Elia. As you are right now, you're already perfect. The person you were yesterday was perfect, and the person you'll be tomorrow will be perfect too. Because every single one of those Elias, they're all you. And so my sincerest wish for you is that one day, even if it's far off in the distant future, you come to see in yourself all the wonderful things we see in you. That you can look in the mirror and say, I'm proud to be me. Because at the end of the day, Elia, you're the one that we've all come to love. So once again, happy birthday, you silly goose. And may our greatest treasure remember to treasure herself, at the very least on this day. Signing off.
Happy birthday, Elia. Thank you for being a wonderful part of my life for more than 3 years now. You've brought me joy and comfort throughout the years and given me the energy to keep on going. So please trust me when I say you're enough. More than enough. You might not be perfect. You make mistakes like anyone else. But there is no one else in the world that I would rather spend time with than you. Because you are charming, funny, and adorable. From the moment you say hi to us, I am smiling behind my screen. As you talk to us about your day and your passions, your beautiful voice soothes my heart. And no matter how many times I've heard a story before, the way you tell it makes me laugh every time, and it keeps me entertained. Truth is that the more time I spend with you, the more precious you become to me. Maybe I am just a fool, but I can't help falling in love with you. Much love, Arik Holland.
More than beautiful, Skittles it. Happy birthday. If there was only one thing that I could tell you, it'd be this. Everyone means what they're saying, Ellie. I understand that you don't like certain aspects of yourself, and I won't try to invalidate how you feel about those things. It's normal to be disappointed in yourself sometimes, and it's healthy to recognize areas you can improve. Though I would ask that you not allow those things to distract you from what you've accomplished. Just as I won't invalidate your feelings about yourself, I'd like to ask that you not invalidate our feelings. Everyone means what they're saying. We're not just being nice. Everything that's being said comes from the earnest, heartfelt beliefs of each and every Stanana and Starling. So even if you can't accept how we see you for yourself, I hope that you can at least accept how much everyone cares for, loves, and adores you. And speaking for myself, you are my precious, irreplaceable Kamiyoshi, the one who helps me smile even when I've been crying. who inspires me to be a better and kinder person, both to myself and others, who I am so proud of, seeing how far you've come, and who I'll always be grateful for being a part of my life. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Daisuki da yo, Kamiyoshi. P.S. is super cute if you are too.